Welcome to another Inside Music Row. Today we'll hit up a #1 party for Dierks Bentley's Am I the Only One? We'll also check out the Compassion International organization and talk to a few of the artists involved. Finally, we'll catch up with artist manager turned writer Stuart Dill as he releases his first fictional novel. All this and more coming up Inside Music Row. Hey there, I'm Bailey, and I'm so glad you joined us for another Inside Music Row. We've got a great show today, so let's get started with Blake Shelton. After judging one season of NBC's The Voice, Blake has learned a little bit about scheduling. Instead of cramming the singing show between tour dates, he plans on kicking off his well-lit and amplified tour 2012 in January, so that the tour run finishes up before he starts filming the next season of the show. Look for him to come off the road in April and May when the show goes live next year. Kenny Rogers is so ready for Christmas. The music legend will celebrate the 30th anniversary of his Christmas and Hits tour with a festive show, which will include live performances of his hits and holiday songs. Special guest Billy Dean will join him on the tour, which kicks off November 25th in Ohio and wraps December 23rd in New York. David Nail is set to release his sophomore album November 15th. The Sound of a Million Dreams is the follow-up to his I'm About to Come Alive album. The first single off the new project is the soulful hit Let It Rain. Trace Adkins is ready to hit the big screen again. After playing a tough-talking motorcycle gang leader in The Lincoln Lawyer, he will now play a truck driver in the upcoming film The Healer. In this supernatural thriller, he is the truck driver transporting people's souls to hell, where his huge rig is a prison for eternity. He's playing the bad guy, I guess. Look for the movie to hit theaters sometime next year. The nation's Library of Congress will again host the wildly popular CMA Songwriter Series when the second season returns November 16th. Look for Clint Black, Patti Loveless, Tim Nichols, and Bob DiPiero to kick off the series, which allows fans an intimate glimpse into the stories behind some of their favorite songs. The shows are free, but you must get a ticket online at Ticketmaster.com. Now it's time to go inside the song. We caught up with Jerrod Niemann to talk about a song he co-wrote called One More Drinking Song.
One More Drinking Song, although it seems self-explanatory, it is not. Because see, if it was just about drinking, then it would just be One More Drinking Song. So what I have done is I created a drink. I took a margarita, a daiquiri, a screwdriver, a pina colada, and a Sex on the Beach, and I combined them into one and created the Margadacra Screwlot on the Beach, which is delicious. And so that just alone being in the song was exciting. But then the third verse is sort of one of those verses you'll just have to hear for yourself, because it sort of represents the outcome of what happens when you drink a lot of these drinks. You usually end up with someone that you may have just met or used to care about in the wee hours of the morning. And so it encompasses basically all that happens when you do drink. So it's one more drinking song that will cause havoc on your existence.
So long. One more drinking song.
We've flipped that calendar over to November, so the holidays will be here before you know it. Lots of great tours all over the world still left in 2011, though. Let's take a quick peek at who's going where and when. We have to take a short little break, but we've got a special giveaway this week. We have the music industry fictional thriller Murder on Music Row up for grabs. This is the first novel by artist manager Stuart Dill. You'll see more from him up ahead, but if you want to enter this week's drawing, you have to enter online at InsideMusicRow.com. Just sign up there or update your information for each week you want to enter. Now for that break, but don't go away. We'll head over to a #1 party next. We'll be back in a sliver.